Today we're going to show you how to find missing length in the writing a triangle using SOHCAHTOA. From our last video, we've learned how to label side length in a writing a triangle. H for the hypotenuse, O for the opposite, A for the adjacent. And SOH represent sine theta equals O over H, CA represent cos theta equals A over H, TOA represent tan theta equals O over A. And altogether, we call that SOH, CA, and TOA. In today's lesson, we're going to learn how to find missing angle in a writing a triangle using SOHCAHTOA. In order to do that, we just need two side length. Let's jump into our first example. We have a writing a triangle with 7 centimeters and 4 centimeters. Let's label our side length first. 7 is the longest side of the writing a triangle, so it's hypotenuse H. 4 is right next to our theta, so it's called adjacent A. And look back to your SOHCAHTOA. Which one involves A and H? It's definitely CA. So let's use cos rule. Let's use cos ratio. Cos theta equals adjacent over hypotenuse, so 4 over 7. And here, in order to get rid of that cos, we have to use something called inverse cos. And it's cos -1, 4 over 7. And from here, all you have to do is chuck that in your calculator and it'll give you the value. Cos -1, 4 over 7 is 55.2 degrees, round to 1 decimal place. Let's move on to our second example. We have another writing a triangle with 11 centimeters and 5 centimeters. 11 is opposite to our theta, so it's O. 5 is right next to adjacent to our theta, so it's adjacent A. Out of SOH, CA, and TOA, TOA has both O and A, so let's use tangent ratio. Tan theta is opposite of adjacent, so 11 over 5. Again, in order to get rid of the tangent, we have to use inverse tan. So theta is inverse tan, 11 over 5. And from here again, put it in your calculator and it'll give you 65.6 degrees, correct to 1 decimal place. Let's move on to our last example. We have an isosceles triangle with left side length as 5 centimeters and the bottom one is 8 centimeters. And we're trying to find this bottom left theta. And in order to use SOHCAHTOA, we have to find a writing a triangle. If you draw a vertical line from this vertex, it will divide this isosceles triangle into two identical writing a triangle. Therefore, our bottom length of this left writing a triangle will be half of 8, which is 4 centimeters. So now that we have two side length, we can use SOHCAHTOA to find this missing angle. Label our side length first. So 5 centimeters is hypotenuse H, 4 centimeters is adjacent A. Therefore, we have to use cos. So cos theta is adjacent over hypotenuse, so it'll be 4 over 5. In order to get rid of cos, we use inverse cos to the other side. So theta is inverse cos 4 over 5. Put in your calculator and it'll give you 36.9 degrees, correct to 1 decimal places. So let's summarize what we learned today. In order to find missing length in a writing a triangle using SOHCAHTOA, first we need two side length. Second, we have to label the side length as either A or O or H. And we have to use the correct trig ratio, either SOH or CA or TOA, and we have to solve for the theta using inverse trigonometry. Thank you so much for watching our quadratic videos today. Make sure you like and subscribe our channel for more math tips and materials. Study smarter, not harder with SAC.